Remember when no dream seemed too big, when the future was filled with possibility? Now you're led to believe that it's too late, that dreams have an expiration date. Here's a secret. You've been programmed to give up, brainwashed into believing that when your skin wrinkles, your dreams die. The stereotypes of ageism embraced by the mainstream media are now embedded in our national psyche, making us dread what can be the best days of our lives. Madison Avenue in Hollywood don't respect your dreams, your desires, or even your money. The 30-somethings that think they run the world are infatuated with youth, even though they will one day become that which they fear and fail to understand. Don't believe their propaganda. Dreams are not about age, they're about attitude. There's a revolution underway. Get off the couch and get into life, but understand there are those who don't want you to succeed. Ageism, like racism and sexism, is rooted in fear and ignorance, and it fuels hate and prejudice. Are you unhappy with who you are, with where you are in life? Do you long for more? Then go get it. Go find it. Quit waiting for life to find you, and quit waiting for permission to find it. Underway. Many of man's greatest achievements have been made by those in their 70s and 80s and 90s, and yet we've become a society in which the elderly are ignored, isolated, warehoused, and preyed upon. Ageism threatens the future of each and every one of us. The most powerful weapon we have is the simple example of an ordinary person living an extraordinary life. Be that person. It's never too late. Be bold, and great forces will come to your aid. It's not about age, it's about attitude. There's a revolution underway. I'm Mark Middleton, and I am growing bolder.
我是王德顺，地地道道的沈阳人。一场 T 台走秀，让很多人认识我。有人叫我最帅大爷，也有人说我一夜爆红。可是你知道吗？为了这一天，我足足准备了60年。44岁开始学英语，50岁我进了健身房，开始健身。70岁我开始有意识地练腹肌。79岁我走上了 T 台。我今年80岁，还有路，还有追求。当你说太晚了的时候，你一定要谨慎，它可能是你退却的借口。
Cause a lot will depend on the strength that you have inside you. I gotta be proud, standing out in the crowd with the odds in the game to fight. You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Cause the best around.
I am 60 years old.
And you just broke 40 minutes in
I kicked all these guys' rear ends, man.
What did you say?
I just kicked all these guys' rear ends. Nobody came over the line that was over 50 years old in front of me. Nobody. And most of them didn't come over the line that were 20, 30 years old.
What is it? What does it say?
What it says is, if you work on your body day by day, morning, evening, you watch your diet, you can retain a lot of the physical fitness that you want. The strength, flexibility, physical fitness. I mean, I got knee problems. I'm getting old, but the bottom line is it doesn't stop me from participating. Everybody, you know, instead of trying to give people free medical insurance, we need to give them free exercise ideas. We need to, you know, incorporate in their mind that they have to get out and exercise. I mean, this is a beautiful years old. I have a resting heart rate of about 55 beats a minute. My blood pressure is 100 over 60. I got about 5% body fat as a 60-year-old. And I can outrun almost everybody. There were 15, 20 people that got in front of me, but that's not bad out of 4,000.
And this is Harry and Artis today. Harry's 88 and Artis is 85, and they're both getting ready to defend their national championship titles at the U.S. Water Skiing Championships, an elite competition they know a little something about.
We ski against our world's records, and the 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds ski against their world's records, and whoever comes the closest percentage-wise wins the big trophy.
Steve, like most their age, they've had to fight through countless aches and pains and injuries and stiffness, but they don't want to live on the couch when they can live on the water.
We get each other out. We know that after we get done skiing that we feel much better.
We have to push each other a little bit, but
Yeah.
after we ski we feel better,
much
so we
better.
know we need to do it.
It's just another beautiful day on the backyard lake of two water skiing icons who have discovered that the secret to remaining active is remaining active.
Get up and get going.
I'm going to jump. Okay, of course.
You're going to jump, all right.
Yes. Come on now. I'm ready.
So is this all your idea?
Yep.
All right, Betty, talk to me. What do you think?
Good.
To really understand Stephen Jepson, you have to go back about 65 years to the day he said,
"Hey, Mom, there's nothing to do." And my mother said, "Son, your bed needs making, the lawn needs mowing, and the trash needs carrying out."
from that moment forward, he has never needed anyone or anything to amuse himself. Now in his early 70s, he rides his elliptical bike in the street and spends his days walking slack ropes, throwing knives, and jumping barefooted from rock to rock to rock to rock. Stephen believes the key to a long and healthy life is play. He invents ways to keep his body and mind agile.
My memory has become absolutely intense since beginning to do all this stuff. I don't forget things.
And he never falls. He has the balance of a teenage circus performer, something he's determined to teach others to stem the rising epidemic of life-changing falls.
2 million people are going to fall down and go to the hospital, to the emergency room. If you fall and break your hip, there's a tremendous number of the population that's going to be dead in a year, and 80% of people who over 65 fall and break their hip are never going to live independently again.
Stephen believes that playground activities are as important for older adults as they are for young children because they build neural pathways, grow brain cells, develop balance and coordination, and are key to preventing Alzheimer's, dementia, and bone-breaking falls.
And when I want to help people not be so folly downy. I want to help people be better, live longer, healthier, richer lives.